guys, it's been a while since I've checked in and we've got lots to talk about. So I'm going to put up a series of videos in regards to that. One of the programs that we want to try and get off the ground is our Community Protectors Program. What we've actually seen, and you've been along this journey with us with the Parvo, but what a lot of you don't see is what we're seeing in the community. So we've been getting calls from the members of the community. They've got sick animals, they're begging us to help, and there's not a lot we can do because obviously we're not vets and we're going through the same problems they've got. And it's really highlighted that when I saw some stuff on Facebook recently, over 10 dogs in one street have died of Parvo. And we are now doing a map in conjunction with all the vets of where they're seeing the Parvo. And what we want to do is be proactive about it. Now, we can all say, look, if you can't afford to vaccinate your animal and everything like that, you shouldn't have one. Sometimes people inherit animals. Sometimes, circumstances change. People lose their jobs, all that sort of stuff. My focus has always been, even when I'm really angry with somebody or disappointed, and that's another story, is it's always about the animal for us. That's what we're here for. We're here to be their voice. So one of the things that we are going to be trialing is our Community Protectors Program. And that is, we are raising money to get those animals in the streets that we've identified are that have the most deaths at the moment. We want to get a program in there and vaccinate these guys' animals. There's a lot of things that people will say, desexing's more important, microchipping's more important. 100%, they're all important. But those animals aren't going to be there for those things if we can't save them. So, we want to raise some money to put back into the community to help those people that can't afford it. It's not the animal's fault. And they certainly don't deserve to die a cruel and painful death. Now, we will get to those people by doing this vaccination program. I truly believe that we're going to bring out how many people have how many animals in those households anyway. So we will, if we come across a household that their animals aren't microchipped, 100% we're going to microchip them. We'll do a free microchip for them. We will also talk to them about our subsidised desexing programs. But at the moment, animals are dying. And we've seen it. We've seen the cost that the shelter has had to burden. And thankfully, we've been really lucky. We've had our supporters behind us helping save animals. So far, 9 animals have gone down with Parvo that have come through to the pound. We've saved every single one of them. So you're not even aware of the last 2. And that's why I haven't been on Facebook. It's just been devastating. But we picked those animals up yesterday and they survived. Now, I know what it's done to me and my team trying to save these animals. I would rather put some money out there and try and protect those poor animals by just raising some money. Now, I am approaching councils. I'll be chasing fundraising. I will see if we can get people to contribute, but we have identified a number of streets in several towns that animals are dying. Now, we need to help them. We need to stop this. This is crazy. I saw a post on Facebook from, I'm guessing it's either a vet nurse or a vet, saying that they're so overwhelmed at their vet practice treating all the Parvo cases, but also turning people away that can't afford it. Now, Tani and I just spoke to one vet practice literally an hour ago, Tani.
Yep.
And that person couldn't even pay for the consult and they took their dog home. Now that dog's sick with Parvo. And that's the reality. The 2 that rang up crying and to me personally, I said to them, you need to get that dog to a vet. Both of those dogs died because They didn't have anybody to fight for them. They didn't have any resources. I'd rather vaccinate them and give them a fighting chance. So if you can make a donation to this program, we would be very appreciative, because, you know, at the end of the day, this is saving lives. And then people don't feel the need either to dump their animals, their sick animals, because they're at their wits' end of where to take and what to do with them. And we've seen that. You've seen the frustration that I had not being able to find a vet that would take these animals, because all the vets are overwhelmed. The parvo is that bad at the moment. This is a worthy cause. If any of there's a worthy cause, please guys, get behind us. It doesn't matter how much. Just get those donations in. We'll work out what we can do with it. But one thing we know, we are going to save lives. Thanks guys.